So welcome back to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video. Today for you I have something amazing, probably the biggest Easter egg we've had so far within Shadows of Evil. In fact, what this reveals could be the ending for Black Ops 3 Zombies. We really don't know, but you guys definitely make sure you are comfy, make sure you are prepared for this. Drop a like rating on the video right now if you are excited or you do enjoy the video. I'm just going to ask for that. Drop me a like rating right now and let's get straight into it. So what you need to do is come over to the boxing area where you do the ritual, come into the back and you will see on the wall at the top there are loads of pictures of boxers. All you need to do is shoot the middle picture off and underneath you will see a secret cipher. Now someone has actually already cracked it, or should I say you guys, my amazing fans, and what this cipher means is this: although they have discovered the way, Primis will fail. Now you may be thinking, what the hell does this mean? What is Primis? Who is they? Why will they fail? So to find out what this cipher means, we need to find out what Primis means first. So Primis means firstly, first, foremost, primarily, mainly, something along those lines. And now if we relate the word Primis back to something we've actually seen in Zombies before, it will be this scrap piece of paper we got in Origins. You put all of this scrap together, you will get this full image. Now you can see it is our 4 original characters: Takeo, Dempsey, Nikolai and Richtofen. They seem to be standing in the middle holding up our elemental staffs. Down the bottom you will see it says Primis. As to what exactly is going on in this image, I'm not 100% sure. It seems, like I said, we have our characters standing on a rock in the middle, holding up their elemental staffs. It almost looks like they are maybe gods or some type of, more powerful being than these other humans that are trying to stand up to them or praise them, I guess you could say. If they are human beings, they don't look like zombies to me, so it looks like our 4 characters, our original 4, our first, I guess you could say, the Primis, are being worshipped or at least looked up on by these other different humans. As to where they are, I'm not sure. We can see some kind of buildings, maybe temples in the background there, but we don't know the exact location. And that is, I believe, the only time we've ever heard Primis before in Zombies. So relating this back to our cipher, it says, although they have discovered the way, Primis will fail. And since we've just discovered that Primis may be our original 4 characters, the first ones, that means whoever wrote this cipher, whoever's done this, says that our original 4 characters, the Primis, will fail. What they're going to fail at, I'm going to try and get into in just a second. It also says they have discovered the way. What the way is, again, I'll talk more about in just a second. But how exciting is this right now? Like I said, if you are excited, drop me a like rating right now if you haven't already. I'm just going to ask for that because I am very, very excited. And also, let me know what you think this is down in the comment section below and what it could mean. There are a few other meanings I want to talk about as well. Now we do know, or as far as we know, the original Zombies storyline will be carrying on from Black Ops, so our original crew, Takeo, Nikolai, Dempsey and Richtofen, will be returning within Black Ops 3. Even though we've seen them in the Giant, it seems we will be carrying on with their storyline through the DLC. So in DLC 1, we will be getting our original 4 characters in the new Zombies map, Der, Eis and Draken. If you don't know anything about that, it's a new castle that we'll be getting for the first DLC. Definitely check out my video on that. I have more coming on that soon to do with the storyline, so you definitely should be watching this space. But like I said, we are carrying on with the original 4 characters in our next map. And as far as we know, or at least their mission in the Giant, was to set down the beacon. Richtofen wanted to set down the beacon so Maxis can find where they are located. He wants to actually destroy the Group 935 research facilities. He wants to destroy the Giants, and it seems like that will be our mission, or our kind of like storyline, I guess you could say, through Black Ops 3, that we'll have to go through each and every map trying to destroy these Group 935 facilities, taking out the zombies. Richtofen and Maxis, their end goal is to meet up and finally stop all of this. We also know from Richtofen's notes, or Richtofen's plan, that he wants to undo every universe except one. He says a new universe has been born, the others must be undone. He wants to destroy every universe, every galaxy, every world, apart from one, and that one has to be perfect with no zombies on it. We also get other things within this note as well. For example, we can see Samantha's house floating on a rock. I guess that's for another story, I guess you could say. And we also note that Richtofen writes up the corner that he says, I must connect Maxis to, and then it just cuts off. We don't know what else that says. But the main thing we want to focus on is that Richtofen says he wants to destroy all of the universes but one. He also says he must convince the other characters to, well, kill themselves. Richtofen and Maxis have been talking about this together. He says that the other characters can't know this, but in the end he wants them to all kill themselves, and this will undo all of this and just make everything right. The main goal here is to just destroy the universes and put everything right that Richtofen has done wrong. That seems to be our objectives as we go through Black Ops 3 Zombies. And again, going back to the Cipher, it's telling us, although the characters our original 4 have discovered the way, they, the first Primis, will fail. Somewhere along the lines, our 4 characters are going to fail. Whether it's in Black Ops 3, maybe it's in a future game. It's probably to do with Black Ops 3, but it's saying our characters are going to fail. They are going to fail at this mission. They're going to fail at probably destroying the universes, trying to get rid of all of this, and maybe it's going to carry on. Maybe it's going to result in them actually dying at the end. I could definitely see Treyarch doing something like that to us. It also says they have found the way. What if the way is the summoning key? We know the summoning key is the most powerful artifact in this universe or any other universe. We know from Shadows of Evil that it can spawn in Cthulhu. We spawned in Cthulhu in the freaking sky. We did manage to kill him, but this summoning key holds in the Shadow Man. It opens the gateway to Cthulhu, the Cthulhu mythos. This is the most powerful artifact ever, and I guess it can take in anything. We've seen this image that we got from the giant, that when you put all these scrap pieces of paper together, you get this. This is the summoning key. Inside it is a box, and we see the KN94, I believe that is. I don't know why the weapon is in there. I don't know if that's relevant to anything or if they just put it in there. I have no idea why that weapon is in there, but we can see that the summoning key is the most powerful artifact, and anyone who gets their hands on it could do a lot of damage with this. And we know that Richtofen has got his hands on it. He seems good within the giant. He seems like he's doing good, but we think back to Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, World at War. Richtofen was this evil character going out to do things for himself, and all of a sudden he's turned good within Black Ops 3. I don't completely trust him, and now he's got his hands on this most powerful artifact in the world, the summoning key. I think Richtofen can do an awful lot of damage with this if he wanted to. But like I said, getting back to this, what if the summoning key is the way? Although they discovered the way, although they discovered the summoning key, this thing that is going to help them through their journey, the original 4 are still going to fail. So that could be the first theory behind this, which I think is very possible. If you're excited, drop a like rating. I'm going to keep saying it, but I would love to smash this video. I'd just love it to go big, I guess you could say. We haven't done anything like that in a long time, and I would really appreciate it. I will try and reply to as many as you as I can. But I've just thought of something as well. Remember, only the cursed survive. We see that an awful lot throughout Black Ops 3. We know that the Shadows of Evil characters are the cursed ones. Linking these two together, Primis will fail, only the cursed survive. Think about that for a second. Link them two together. Primis will fail, only the cursed survive, or the other way around, only the cursed survive, Primis will fail. It doesn't really matter how you look at it, but either way, if you think about that, what that is telling us is that the original 4 characters will fail. Whether that means they are going to die, we're not 100% sure, but that's then telling us that only the cursed, which we know are our Shadows of Evil characters, they will survive. Again, think about that. This is something I believe is very, very interesting, and actually opens a massive door for other theories surrounding this. And actually, I could lead on an awful lot from this, but that would mean me going on. If you would like me to talk more about it, actually, I would love to hear what you guys think about it, and I can kind of make videos around that and what you guys actually think in the comment section below. It would also be a good chance for me to actually feature you in the videos, which is something I would really like to do. So let me definitely know what you think about this in the comment section below. Go into a deep description if you want to, because I will read as many as I can. There are loads of things that this could mean, but these two here, especially the first one, I mean the second one, if you link them two together, it's very, very interesting if you think about it. But there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Drop a like rating if you have enjoyed the video. I've said it so many times, but if you could do that for me, just for me, I would give you. I'd give you a hug. I would give you a hug right now. I will give you a hug. I will personally meet you. We will go to an event. I will come to you and we will meet you. Especially if you actually live near me, I will come to you. So thank you for watching, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Drop a like rating. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see some more videos from me. More Black Ops 3 content coming very soon. I've been BlackOpsAmazing. Thank you very much for watching, and I am going to go now. Peace out.